Right.
Hold on, shit. Like, where the camera? Like,
That he can look wherever.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, he knew, y'all. You can look wherever. You can look here. You can look there. You can look down. We everywhere. We don't care. We everywhere.
But we finna have some real talk tonight, man.
That is Sweets by Shell. And y'all know whatever y'all...
Sweets by Shay.
And
Sweets by Shay. Now, I will tell you this about my sister. Man.
Shayla, what did I get from you out south? It was foul. Was it a strawberry cake? Banana pudding?
It was either a strawberry cake.
Strawberry cake.
Or pecan.
No,
not pecan.
Pecan. Strawberry cake. And this how I know it's fire.
Damn.
I don't even eat strawberries. But I miss that cake.
I don't even eat sweets.
Just like Miss Roberts. I don't even like bananas.
We not telling your business, baby. We trying to promote your business. If you watch this podcast, what this gentleman like to do?
Yes, sir.
Strawberry crush cake. Okay. What he likes to do, he promotes everybody that supports him. So we put it out there.
I don't even eat strawberry, but I messed that cake up. And just like Sharita, man. Sharita Roberts, you bet not. I don't even eat bananas. Fucks the banana pudding up.
A banana pudding.
And I don't even eat bananas.
Without bananas.
She can do it.
That's pudding.
She can, with the crust and the cookies. The cookies?
Hey.
You can't forget the cookies.
Well, the vanilla wafers?
Yes. She made me my own personal pan.
Shayla, I got you.
Didn't last a week.
Shayla, I got you.
It didn't even last a week. And I
got you.
She can get down. And she get down with the fish fries and the wings and yeah.
Shit, she's the truth.
My allergies killing me, y'all. This weather changing. I'm all stopped up. My allergies and sinuses are killing me. My little cousin said he was 5 minutes away. I think he's on ghetto time. Man, he been around my co-host Coop too long. Man, he been around my co-host Coop too long. But we ain't finna prolong the show. Tonight's topic.
Let's get it.
Young black men. Black men, period. Old black men. Whatever you want to. I know every race, just like the last show, y'all talked about, well, every race. I can't talk about them because I'm not them. Black men. What can we do to better ourselves? Is it any hope for us or the youth? Is it any hope for the youth? Or is it flatline?
Me personally, man, I think it is hope because me, myself, I have hope. I have hope because I have hope with being a better father.
Right.
Being a better sibling. But all I can do is try. But I will say to the younger generation, young men, hey man, ain't nothing wrong with having a job.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a job. Work that job. And when you get off the job, make your pit stops at the stove, church chicken, wherever the fuck you go. But take your ass home.
Just like I said on the last show, when we was younger, we thought we had to live that life and put on that image to get the girls or the women or whatever. I found out myself, I always speak for me, the women like the squares. I think I realized it. I see why I'm getting so much hate now in my new thing because some of the dudes that wanted her got the money, got the businesses, got more to offer, but she chose me.
But you know what it is, though, right?
Let me know.
That's because back then we were younger. The music we listened to, that's what brought it, and not just to the men, because the music that we used to listen to, niggas get that money. Even on Scarface, he told Manolo, first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women.
Yes, sir.
But we dropped the ball with that because we left a lot behind. We left a whole lot behind.
We did.
So
I'm glad you ain't gonna.
So now what we need to do is our generation of men, we need to tell this young generation of men. We grew up off of drug dealing music.
Right.
Y'all listen to these niggas that's drug using.
Glad you said that. Pause. About 2 shows ago, I was going back and forth with a guest that said it ain't the music.
Oh, shit.
But
why you say that? Let me repeat.
If you go back and listen or remember the music your mama and them used to listen to, the bell bottoms, the curls, and the froze, what did your mama or grandmama generation do? When our generation came along, the 2-3X baggy clothes, the t-shirts, the braids, the Master P, the Hot Boys Get Money. That's what our generation did. This generation, the tight pants you can't get over your hips, the nappy hairstyle, the finger colors, the popping pills, the lean. That's what the youth is doing. So never say it's not the music. That's all they see.
In every generation, it's always been the music. If you go through generational gaps,
always.
Parents didn't like Elvis. Parents didn't like Chuck Berry. Parents didn't like Parliament Funkadelic. How the fuck you not gonna like them? But the only reason why a parent at their adult mind don't understand it is because they actually do understand it, because they know the artist is actually perpetuating a way of living to their child. Because the parent gonna get it, but the child is gonna hear it, inherit it. And I'm sorry, I listen to Parliament to this day.
Me too.
You know what I mean? And they was some weed smoking, coke snorting motherfuckers.
Then it's crazy because once again, you can't say it's not the. Come out. Once again, you can't.
What's going on?
Once again, you can't say it's not the music because the way they died making the music, that's the way our youth is dying.
But Ray Charles did not die making what you said.
True.
And that nigga was on hair.
True.
So what it is nowadays is that everybody, first of all, let's let's go deeper into it.
Let's see. Y'all know we family. Look at that. See, we didn't plan this. We didn't plan this as just family.
He didn't tell me he was wearing that hat. I didn't even know.
I did as family. But let them know about you, little cuz.
I'm Richard Gresham. I got a podcast, the Empowerment Podcast on YouTube. Check me out. You know what? It ain't even about me right now. It's about hockey and this show. So I'm ready to put in some work. You see the shirt. You know what time it is.
No, we show love to everybody.
Absolutely.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. I'm trying to put in that
By
work.
any means.
By any means necessary,
Necessary.
All right,
Yes,
finish
sir.
you were saying, see?
No, what I was saying is that through every generation, every adult has an issue with the music that the youth is listening to. What the problem is that if you go through every generation, when we was growing up, what was we listening to?
Hot Boy,
Hot
Master
Cash
Limit,
Money,
Master P,
Cash Money,
Triple
No
Six,
Limit,
Triple
Yo.
Six Mafia,
666 Mafia,
Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy, Pimp C,
Pimp C,
Bun B,
Bun B.
the lot. Okay, now, but at the
Jay-Z,
same
the
time,
Locks.
Jay-Z,
Tupac.
don't get it,
Tupac.
the Locks,
Nas, everything.
Pop,
Camp
all
Rock,
that.
yo.
Yeah.
But they was telling us those were ghetto stories about what they experienced as a deterrent.
And they was,
The music say, I got the
For the 99 2000.
they was giving us the blueprint to get money.
and
This-
to get out the game.
This generation music is giving you the blueprint to get fucked up.
Drugs,
In the game.
sex, that's it. That's all it is.
Percocet, Molly Percocet, hey,
Yep.
Percocet,
And
hey,
you- and
Molly Percocet.
Look, you can also talk it up. And I'm going to ask the question I asked to him. I've been listening to your boy lately, Mo 3. And it was one song he was talking about chasing the op on the freeway, gunning them down and leaving them brain dead. And look how he went out. Getting chased on the freeway and got hit in the head.
But you know, what camera I look in?
It don't matter.
Don't quote me on this. But you know why he was saying that? The little nigga with the ducktail.
Yeah.
In Dallas, Texas. That's a rapper.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened to him
And that's another
on the
thing.
freeway.
That
They
crew,
caught him.
that crew grew up together. Now look at it.
Grew up together. Now look at this generation
Same thing.
stacking crates together.
Same thing.
That's dangerous.
Same thing. Same thing. Like
Man, y'all got to be.
they are
Man,
they are ending a 20+ year. Well, they ain't even that old, are they? No, they about what 20?
I,
No, 3 and all them. They about 20.
I say 20.
So they ending a 15, 16-year relationship over misunderstanding. And just how
When as a man, you can come to him humbly and respectfully and just talk to him.
what we used to do on Neil, have a disagreement, meet up in the alley, throw the hand,
Write it out.
That's
Do
it.
the
2,
next
3
day.
days later,
That's it.
right back.
We right back shooting ball or whatever.
So I'm gonna ask you the question too. Same question I asked him. This generation here, is it hope or is it too far gone?
Well, first of all, great question. I think this podcast about this conversation is well needed. And I'm going to say that there's always hope. There's always hope because the reason why I know that is because they say the same thing about our generation.
Yeah.
Is there hope for our generation?
That's true.
And so I think there's always hope, but it's really up to us. I think the 30, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, is up to us to always reach back to our youth and show them what we didn't know. or show them what we did know in a good way. I was telling a friend earlier about our youth. I think the number one thing that our youth need right now is encouragement. Encouragement. Because, when I was younger, we all know we had friends, family members, peers, always told us what we couldn't do. You can't do this. You can't do that. You ain't smart enough. You ain't tall enough. You ain't light-skinned enough. And even with our podcast, how many people told us, you can't do no podcast? You ain't got the skills to do no podcast.
Plenty.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who you think you is, Jason, do a podcast?
Then
when we got popping,
Absolutely.
certain ones, I done saw a name pop up, but I ain't gonna call you out. They said the only reason we was doing the podcast was to get the kids' parents,
Wow.
the women.
So somebody said, hold on, let me digest.
That's why they said that's why we was doing all these free events out of our pockets.
Your own
The
money.
only reason that you and Coop was doing y'all podcast.
And the events, the free food, the free clothing giveaway. See them clothes and shoes somebody just dropped off again. But
Just for y'all to get some poochie?
but every time we leave the events, we leave with no numbers.
Because it ain't about that.
But that was
Cause honestly, y'all wasn't trying to reach the adults. Y'all trying to reach the youth.
That's what it's about. People say that the youth is the future. I say that, man, the youth is now.
Yep.
The youth is right now.
Now I'm glad you touched on the older people, cause I was gonna ask that. What about the OGs? See, we came up when we grabbed a certain package. They let us know, if you do this, I prefer you not to. But
The consequences to that
Right.
is
I can go and tell you right now.
these so-called 22, 23 steppers,
Man,
Can I say one sentence, then y'all just
Yeah.
go off me? I'm gonna say this: if your OG ain't telling you to get off the streets
he no OG.
to get a real education, say what, Hockey?
He no OG.
Exactly, man. That's what a real OG do.
now here's the difference between the 2020s and like the between 95 and 2005.
At least the OGs back then was kind of trying to help the community out.
Right.
Had turkey drives, Christmas drives. You know?
I'm not like, it's like, first of all,
Block party.
if y'all
Block
niggas got beef and Miss Betty trying to bring her groceries in,
Yeah, y'all need to squash it. Yeah.
and if y'all let off shots, nigga, we got a problem with y'all.
Absolutely.
Because
That's
she
how
ain't
it
got
was.
nothing to do with this. But back then,
The respect,
Yeah.
the loyalty,
it was
gone.
the respect.
It's gone.
Even in Miss Tish yard, on Smiley, Miss Tish driveway and Coop Mama driveway. Like, first of all, no. Any one of them need something.
The only old lady that gave, the lady on the corner. Every time we played basketball and the basketball hit a fence, she called the police. And they came and got our goal about 4 or 5 times. That lady drove me crazy, boy.
But we was hustling so we could get another goal.
Rest her soul.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about it. I think, to be honest, not all of them, my opinion, not law. I think some of these so-called OGs, some, so don't be inboxing or see me somewhere. I think some scared of this generation. That's why they don't say nothing.
Honestly,
They either scared of what they gonna do.
Or what we go do.
Exactly.
Yep.
like
Some,
I'll say this:
not all.
the OGs from our generation, they not scared. They not scared because they at a point in their life where they done made do.
Mm.
But if a motherfucker come across their property
It's wicked. It's
or one of their kids, now I'm finna go and shake you out your shirt.
Let me ask y'all
And I-
this. Do y'all think it's the OG's responsibility to go to the youth and give them game? I'm like, hey, young blood, I wouldn't do that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Your boy,
Is it their
It
duty
is.
to do that?
your boy Don City or Hambino do it.
Yep.
Got it from our hood to bottom. He do it. So
It is,
it
but
is, but
but I will say this:
it's a village too.
we dropped the ball because
Absolutely.
we dropped the ball because in our generation, man, get money,
Yep.
and I
get money.
and
Fuck all that shit. Fuck them bitches.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. Get money.
and I'm gonna tell you the difference
And
too.
then in that whole generation, when we was saying fuck that and get money, we were dealing with females that had sons.
Boy, it's like y'all.
And it was like,
It's like y'all reading my mind to the next. And see,
that ain't my son.
Mhm.
But if I'm around this little nigga, I'm
Gotta take
gonna
him
teach
in.
it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, I
Yes,
gotta
sir.
take him in.
Yep.
But
That's facts.
if I cheated, okay, I'm gone.
Yeah.
So now you're on your own.
Yep.
And so now you gotta fend for yourself. But at the same time, I just hope at that time, the time that I had with him,
You learn something.
something.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, he living with a woman.
Yeah. Yep. And you're the only male figure he probably see. Yep.
And
Absolutely.
dude-
You know what now? He might see multiple niggas,
True.
but he ain't seen nothing real
Yeah.
that's where
than
we.
us.
That's where we dropping the ball at too. Y'all stepdaddies,
Mm.
step live-ins, baby daddies, boyfriends, whatever you want to call you. Like me. Once again, y'all know almost every female I done
He
dated.
took their children in like your own.
Thank you.
I
And
see
had
it.
kids. Sons. I don't care how much I got disrespected.
Yep.
I don't care how much my stuff got stolen or whatever. I've been through it all. I might be a little distance, but I still try to give them game.
Yep.
It's like with me, oh, well, damn, you don't show me your hand. You done did this. Cool. I got you. But
Okay.
that's just like if I knew the difference between me and these other dudes. You might treated me like shit. You might stole whatever from me. If I'm somewhere and I know some niggas in the house waiting on you, hey man, don't go in
I'll
there.
let you know. Yep.
Now,
These niggas,
They don't care.
fuck
There
him.
you go in there.
now,
He
here's
took my weed.
Yep.
now
Yep.
here's the opposite side of that. You have daughters.
Yep. Oh man, don't hit me with nothing like that. See, don't
My
do
God,
it.
it's real.
I mean, we have to, because as men, if we have daughters, our daughters
I see this every day.
might come across
Yep.
a sucker ass nigga like that.
Mhm.
This what I told.
I ain't mean to cut you off, Shayla. I ain't saying shit.
That's his sister, y'all. So you know they can do that.
But I'm dealing with my own situation. And I'm in my feelings.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, that's my baby girl.
Right.
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
That's my baby girl. And I've never,
It's just something about the girls, man.
I've
It's
never,
sensitive, it's sensitive, bro.
yo,
You touch
yo.
your girls like right. It's
I-
sensitive, bro.
I've never, and I'm glad that my sister is watching this. I've never been the perfect father.
I don't think nobody.
We all trying to be that.
They try, but
Yeah.
ain't nobody perfect.
Nope. Nope.
But I will say that if any nigga,
It's cutthroat. I know where you going, Doc.
Everybody know where you're going.
like, so
Everybody.
not only do we have to teach our young men,
Women too.
but
Absolutely.
men with young daughters,
Absolutely.
we have to teach them. And I will admit that on my end, I dropped the ball.
Now, this is what I told mine to 25 and 23. If you meet a dude, I don't care what his mama do. If she can be on Backpage, list crawlers, smoking dope, alcoholic.
Mhm.
If he disrespect his mama,
He gonna disrespect you too.
what make you any different?
Yep.
I told my two that
You know what's coming.
all the time. But sometimes you know them girls, boy.
Yeah.
They gonna be rebellious, and some girls, matter of fact, I can say it because she said it on your podcast. Tasha,
Mm-hmm.
she said she always prayed for a husband.
Opposite of her dad. Yep. Yep.
Luckily, she got a good one.
She did. Absolutely.
Now y'all gotta watch when y'all say that,
Mm.
because y'all might just get that dude that
Hit you.
Crack
Yep.
that dog.
Yep.
Now I'm back at Hardin Place because you wanna test the waters, knowing he ain't good for you,
But then,
just like us.
But then you have a generation of young ladies that are listening, and excuse my language, listening to bitches
That don't got nothing going
like
on. Like
Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. One of my favorite shows is Jocelyn Cabaret. I'm grown. I can watch that shit.
that's another thing.
But these kids have so much access
Yeah.
in their hands.
Because
Yeah.
it's on every
Yep.
They
channel.
like they
YouTube,
hit
every
like
station,
it,
yeah.
like everything. So like, and so when, as much as these young ladies want to look at their daddy as a square,
And as
I
as Minister Harris or Pastor Harris would say, I blame it on the devil too, because
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
no more Miss Huxtables.
Mm.
There's no more Miss Winslows.
Yep.
There's no more Miss Reverend
dude,
Ron.
there's no more MTV.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas all reality TV shows.
It's funny how all them shows like that, the positive shows, get canceled
Every
or
time.
run off, but
Yep.
it's always. So I blame the devil too,
Yep.
But
just like they do in the basketball game.
Well, you got to think about it. They've been trying to plan this from the 1920s.
Been trying.
Oh yeah.
They went through Harvard and they went through Oxford
Mm-hmm.
just to find variables into what would work. First of all, let me say this. The government is not the smartest entity in this nation. They're not. The people are.
Absolutely.
But the divide comes in when the people are consumed by what they
Yep.
put out.
Yep. Yep.
I remember as a kid, Saturday morning, Mama, Daddy, love you. Fuck y'all. Eat breakfast, cool. Yo MTV Raps, Rap City,
Mm-hmm.
and then everything else is music. It was music. But now it's
I'm sorry, y'all.
90 Day Fiance.
But if y'all
The
see
other
me,
way.
Yeah.
Like,
but if y'all
like
see me,
you
Yeah.
take
can't
my
find
hat off.
you
This
can't
one
find
looks
a
like it on my damn nerves, man.
you can't find a nigga. You
I'm
can't
about
find a
to murder
motherfucker to love you in the United States. That you got to go to Dubai. First of all, your bag is deep. Cause that take money.
Mhm.
90 Days Beyond, like this, like, and me and my gal, we watch these shits. 90 Days Beyonce, 90 Days Beyonce, the other way with the white bitches.
What's that? Love after lockup or lock?
Love at the lock up. Oh,
what is
nigga.
that? Come on, now.
Dude.
Married at first sight.
Oh, then like,
Now you got
that's the
one.
first sight. I pop up. I'm chilling. I'm fresh to death. But I ain't went to go have my appointment yet. So I ain't got my partial. So I look at you and I smile. And you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
Really? Nah, bitch, cause I had to sacrifice $4,500.
Because we do though. I'm glad you bring up cause we be jumping on the young men all the time, but y'all young ladies, mothers, gotta do better on that end too.
Yeah.
Cause one daughter, right? 2,
1.
3.
3. So what are you instilling in your girl?
Back to what he was saying. I don't eat pork, so I ain't gonna say piggyback, but veggie back on what she was saying about our daughters, man. It's so essential. It's so important. So what I'm doing right now, right now, bro, I am trying to right all my wrongs. I was a ladies' man. I had a lot of females. I did some stuff I'm not proud of. And I know that karma is real. You know what I'm saying? Karma will come back and bite you
If
in
we
the
don't
butt.
know it's real,
It's gonna show you.
So what I'm doing is now
when they
is
come out
trying.
that sack, they gonna know.
So what I'm doing now as a father for my daughter is being the father that they deserve. Being present, spending time, giving them energy, giving them attention. Before they leave in my house, I'm hugging them saying, "You're beautiful. You're smart. You're awesome." Before the dudes get to them, I know it's coming, but if I can instill that in my children at a young age, well, I have mine is 2,
Ooh, man.
11, and 16. I got one in high school, doc.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to do is really instill in them,
It's time.
yeah, instill in them how beautiful and how smart they are before they hear from somebody else. Which the 16-year-old have heard it from other men. She's in high school. You know, I get it.
But you know what? You doing the right thing. And just me being a man, that's why I fell short.
I got you.
See,
I got
y'all,
you.
see, y'all
Because
ain't got that yet.
the thing that she was hoping for in me,
Got it from somebody else. Yes, sir.
got it from another nigga.
Yes, sir.
And then
I know how that story goes.
You know.
Absolutely.
but at the end of the day, that don't take away the love of my baby.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
It's just now, baby, we gotta go deeper.
not. Yep.
Cause now I gotta now I really gotta show you
Because how old are yours?
16.
See that? Y'all ain't got, see, when they get to this,
20s.
Man,
when they get to the dating,
I want
boy, that's the heartbeat part right there. When
Yeah.
they get to the dating, it's just like,
So let me ask both of y'all. Do y'all want your daughters to have a man like y'all?
hell no! Blazing B3 and Alexis Taylor. No!
Or how about this a new you though? The
Yes.
new Hockey.
The new me.
okay. Me,
Blazing, she'll be here on another show, but
Me?
Alright.
I'll say
no.
a non-drinking
You.
me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Because that would let me know that his focus is on her and on the baby.
Okay.
Now, every man is flawed.
Every man. Yep. And woman.
And woman. So what we need to do as a people is not hold the flaws against each other, but we gotta recognize it.
Woo-wee! He just touched on something really important. So to all my females out there with baby daddies or whatever you want to call them, stop comparing your child or hating your child because of the daddy. I hear all the time women say, you just like your daddy.
I'm going to get
You
some
ain't
inboxes
gonna be
today.
nothing no more just like your daddy. And fellas too, stop telling your
I'm gonna
daughters
get some
you are
inboxes
just like
today.
your mama because
Shay Murphy, you got anything to say?
Because if you keep on telling a child that, I mean, like words have life. So if you keep speaking that to your child, your son, he's just like his daddy. Guess what? He gonna be just like your baby daddy.
Even as a daughter, even if you have a daughter,
Yes, sir.
and someone says, "You your daddy's child,"
Yeah.
See, I'm going to put y'all on the
at
spot.
the
do it,
song, she's gonna believe it.
Absolutely.
But then when it comes to fruition,
And it will.
and
See, I've
and
been
it will.
through it.
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes,
I've been
sir.
through it, but I'm done with it. So I'm going to ask y'all.
But okay,
What are, or I hope it don't happen, but if it do happen, everything you instilled in your daughter, everything you taught your daughters, everything you know what I'm saying. I've been through it. Woo! What if they date somebody that you know? Cause you know us old hounds, we know these young puppies. And what if they just start dating the wrong type guys?
make sure my number.
You
is
can
locked.
say it now, but when it happens, you're gonna be
Absolutely.
cause you know I've been.
What did you do?
Make sure my number is locked in your phone. I don't give a fuck if you beefing with me or if we got an issue. But at the end of the day, you're my daughter.
Yeah.
I'm your father.
Absolutely.
See y'all.
Can't nobody
Y'all like how he switched that back on me.
Can't nobody put their motherfucking hands on you. And if they feel like they got the authority to do that, that's when you need to call me. Give me the synopsis of what car he drive, license plate, where he's leaving from, and where he's going to.
Cause I'm gonna tell. I've been through the. I ain't been through the putting hands,
It's
but I've been through the disrespect.
man, I don't want to do that.
I get the phone call, but when I pulls up, they gone. But see, my thing is, I've been blessed. Like my daddy always been around, but he was around at a distance. Like I knew him, but I didn't know he was my daddy until I got late teens.
Yeah.
But it's just been weird because I never questioned my mama. I never asked, where's my daddy? Who's my daddy? Because our generation, I guess because it was so many fatherless dudes,
Yeah. It's kind of normal. Just
we
the
didn't
norm.
hear it.
Like,
Yeah.
This generation, you gonna hear, where's
My
your daddy?
daddy, yep.
You ain't never around your
Yep.
daddy.
Yep.
Who your daddy? So by the time me and him connected, he got sick, passed on. I just thought he was a cool little old dude,
Right.
always gave me stuff, go to his store, get stuff free, bounce. But what made me ask questions, the older I get, his store was like a little hangout spot for the old heads and craps. You know, old heads get the
Right.
yeah.
bill. That boy looking more and more like you. So, you know, I ain't paying no attention 16, 17. She's by the time 17, 18. I'm seeing hold on now.
What kind of favor?
Right. Mama, what's going on? She's shocked because I'm so old now, but she told us. I went to him. Hey, what's up, man? But to make a long story short, I was always blessed to have
mentors, guys in your
mentors.
Life. Yep.
And this is my church member. So we was blessed to have other men that taught us other different things.
Absolutely.
Even though we went left, we still knew not to do certain stuff.
Yep.
We still knew.
Yep.
So when certain situations happen, I've always thought ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said the last show, that split second of anger,
Yeah.
we go.
Yep.
We locked up.
Yep. Just like that.
But I was always taught, like y'all just said, karma, it's real.
It's real. Real deal, Holyfield.
Y'all said it.
Yep.
Y'all said karma is real.
Yep.
And like the dude who was disrespectful to my daughter and attempted to put hands on her, he's no longer here. He got hit up. So, like, karma is real. Like, sometimes people be like, "Hawk it south." No, I just know in a couple of more years,
For one thing, I know
it's going to come back.
Yeah.
So,
as a homie, I know he ain't soft.
see, they think because you, the people who done tried me or trying me, they think because you got a record or you known for popping the pistol or the hood done seen you shoot the pistol, them the ones you should be scared of. Now, when I'm in situations, it's like, oh, he an easy target. Hawkins ain't gonna do nothing. He go to church every week.
So
but
let's
it's
so
always
let's
wound
talk
up.
about let's from my hood. Let's talk about that. Me on Neil and Smiley. Even when I hung down in the box, I was never known as the gun toter. Fuck, I need a gun for. I think all my niggas love me. You know what I mean? But when I was on Smiley, that's where the love was.
Right.
Until my nigga told me, man, y'all niggas need to get some guns.
Because everything was cool until the gunplay happened at the football game.
And
that changed everything.
And after that, everything was history.
That changed everything. The football game, that changed everything.
But I will say this. To this day, I still got love for my hood. Because my hood, our hood, taught us a certain set of rules that
They don't teach no more, man.
ain't no way. Because these niggas be too busy trying to get some pussy.
Big ups Quanti Cash. Big up Dub
You know what I
C.
mean?
Jazz the Coach. Chomp.
Man.
Chub.
Big up
OG.
Gans.
Gans. Big Papa. Kitty Pooh.
Big up Criminal.
Criminal.
Like we just
Sleepwell
had,
Pick. D Smooth. Charlie
nigga
Reese.
Pick.
You know what I'm saying? We
Bond. Like we had a different, and I never forget.
It was like family.
Quanti had a show down in Dixon, and we was down there with him. He did a show. At the show, we supposed to like do our things with the CDs. This is my first time, so in Dixon, Tennessee.
But don't
I'm starstruck.
Don't say that too many times, because that's my little brother's damn daddy hometown.
High school, Dixon, Tennessee. I'm starstruck, so they're like, oh yeah. Like they draped all over, like shit. Well, you can go and get this one, 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 you can go and get this one. And Doug like, hey man, come holler at me. Told me, like, hey man, the fuck you doing? Nah. Even if you get one, rest of them bitches gotta pay. Them hoes ain't riding in one car.
You just from a different cloth, man.
You know what I mean? Like
That's the difference between that and then.
we learn differently. And from everything that I learned from then to now, I never changed that.
And here's the thing too, a big difference. Our OGs and big homies wouldn't tell us do nothing they wouldn't do or go with us to do. Nowadays, these big homies scared.
Send Lil Man out.
There you go. Lil Man
There you go.
Lil Man is keeping him relevant.
Yep.
He's done. He's washed up.
Yep.
But Lil Man keeping him relevant. Lil Man keeping him pumped up.
Yep. Absolutely.
You ready?
Lil Man gonna pop that pistol.
You ready gonna
He
do the
ain't
shit?
do
He ain't
nothing.
gonna do it.
You
Yeah.
ready gonna do the shit?
Yep.
That's what I'm
The shit,
saying.
go and
Yep.
handle that. Go and handle
Cause-
that little nigga.
I'm sorry. Cause my cousin and
Gassing
them,
them up.
they be joking when they call me messy and stuff. But if I was really messy, that time I was talking to the Bonds lady, with the hips and the butt, Lil Romo.
Got the commercial.
She used to have me on three-way and put me on mute. And some of these dudes that y'all was looking up to, if y'all could have heard them conversations, the cries on the phone, one dude even had the nerve to ask his homie, man, I can't do this time. Who can I snitch on? And I'm on the other end like, man, unmute me, please, so I can, you know what I'm saying? But these the ones y'all will lay down y'all life for. They ain't finna do it for you.
Okay. Now, the young men of today, number one, what could they do? Number two, what should they do to better their life?
What they should do is stop following, like we said about the women. Stop following and stop trying to live like these folk ass rappers.
Yep.
Because if you paying attention, the way they get knocked off and they got the money for the protection is the way y'all get knocked off and y'all don't gotta
no
die.
money for the protection. Yep.
Stop following these so-called rappers, these so-called entertainers, because they get knocked off the same way and they got security.
Yeah. And then, too, I think even though us as men, 30, 40, 50, we don't like being looked at as mentors, but these young guys watching everything we do. So it's really up to us, the 30, 40, 50, 60-year-olds, kind of set the standard for the young men. You know what I'm saying? Because we're more tangible. I mean, they can watch Gotti, Lil Wayne on TV all day, but that's TV. That shit ain't real.
Right.
So it's really up to us to kind of set that standard.
And
you know what I'm saying?
for the record, nobody in here is 60. Let's get
sometimes
that out
I feel 60, man, when I got the bed sometimes.
And start listening, and this one, and our bishop used to say it all the time. Stop listening. I mean, they can tell you certain things, but stop listening to the dudes that's in and out of jail.
Yeah.
The ones you should listen to is the ones that can tell you how to stay out,
Pick your mentors wisely.
how to move, how to stay out of jail. Not
Keep
in
your
and out,
eyes
in and out,
keep
in and out.
keep your eyes open, because if you know that it's a nigga that got locked up in 2000. Here it is, what's this? 2021?
2021.
And he out. But that nigga got a car, got a house, got a job, and his house is on a fixed mortgage. But the only nigga you want to listen to is the nigga that's still in the same hood that y'all got jammed up in.
What's wrong with that picture?
It don't make sense.
Not at all.
Hey, young ladies, please. I know I'm gonna get this. I always
Your
do.
inbox.
I take
In
all
the inbox right now.
I take it, man. What you see it popping up? I take all the bullets. I don't, cause y'all know me. I don't care. I'm gonna pop back on the next show and fire back. Young ladies, ain't nothing wrong with dating. If y'all want to call them a square, or ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with dating a dude with a 9 to 5.
Get you a working
It's
man.
really in your best interest.
For real.
With a
That
9 to
nigga
5.
got the advantage of getting a building of
Absolutely.
a 401k.
Yeah.
He got
Good
benefits,
insurance.
medical for all y'all.
Yeah, your children.
Everybody
Dental
got to
plan,
worry
everything.
about getting robbed. But
Y'all can get braces.
But he don't gotta worry about
The fuck?
Medical.
he don't gotta worry about nobody running up in the spot trying to get a pack or
Yeah.
a stash, or ain't nothing wrong with dating somebody.
But
Men too.
But
Ain't nothing wrong with dating nobody different.
Yeah.
But with the crazy ass governor that we got that passed a law saying that anybody can just run around here with a gun.
It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous.
If you
They say you up for
can't
failure.
prepare,
Yep.
nah, he don't give a fuck.
They say you up for failure. Cause keep thinking, yeah, you
If
can
you
walk
can-
around
if
with
you
it,
can
but if
walk
it's stolen
around-
or hot, watch what happens.
But if you walk around with it, purchase, license, everything, who do you think that law was set up for?
You already know.
Mhm.
Us.
But just do what you're supposed to do. Ladies, this is my message to the ladies.
Love yourself.
I don't
Ain't
give a-
nobody gonna love you like you.
I don't give a damn what you gotta do. Walmart sells knives.
Mace. Get some mace.
The horseman,
Knives,
the big
mace,
boy, the big
or
boy.
if you want to just go to
Not
that
the squirt, they
extreme,
just keep a little squirt.
if you want to go to that extreme, go to a gun range. And if you feel like you want to get a gun,
Floyd Henry, you next, boy.
know how to work that motherfucker.
You next.
Just
Yeah.
cause these new age niggas,
And your 10 kids.
they don't know how to handle y'all.
Watch it cuss me out.
For real.
The biggest church boy out there got 8 baby mamas and 10 kids.
All I'm saying is, y'all need to protect y'allselves, because ain't no telling when the ain't no telling
Go ahead.
Don't happen.
is gonna happen.
Learn karate or something.
For real, man. It's just a slippery slope. This youth,
Yeah.
boy. These.
Our
Now,
generation, we watch Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
So I might can give a nigga 1-2 piece,
Right.
but if I hit him with a roundhouse, it's over with.
I got a black belt.
If I just like bow, 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 and then you see my back turn like this,
Oh.
nigga, that leg is coming
See,
for your jaw.
See, once again, y'all ain't got to my level yet, because mine, grown, graduated from Stratford, living a life.
It's
But
a
now, I hate to say it, I don't look like it, but now I got the grandbabies coming up.
Man, embrace it, man.
From 6 all the way down
Embrace that
to
shit.
3 months. Yeah, from 6 to 3 months. Got 7 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm reteaching all over. I'm reteaching all over again. And that's a blessing, man. And I'm just, the same thing I told them, now it's, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Your grandbaby.
You see what they gave me? I died.
Hmm.
That's what all of them call me. Pop. Just make me feel old.
Mm-hmm.
That's an old terminology.
Right.
No, it honestly, it shouldn't really make you feel old. It should just make you accept the next progression in your life, because your offspring gave you that.
Like, you can't save everybody.
Can't say
As long as you can save one.
Each one teach one.
Like me, I want to save all 7 of mine. I pray that I'm here long enough to see all them walk. But I'm going to keep talking until I can't talk no more. That's just how I was raised. And that's just me.
And the one thing that people don't realize is that when you talk, it's for a reason.
Right.
But man, when you stop, now they got all the questions.
Yeah.
No, we could have handled that back then, but y'all didn't like what I said. So I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna see how y'all like that.
And I got to plug this in or I'm going to get in trouble. Salon Edge, my girl beauty shop. Y'all be sitting on my page. Get at her. Get booked.
Salon Edge.
Get on the winning team. The Donaldson
Come
Pike.
on now.
Y'all already know. Corey Murphy Howland.
Murphy Howland.
Matter of fact, I got to talk to you too about
Give this guy a call
a bad thing too.
for the best haul. Now, you know what? I said that wrong.
So
Get this-
all wrong.
Give this guy a holler.
I didn't want to say nothing, but he said it totally wrong. No more refills. He fucked his own slogan.
Give this guy a holler for the best haul for your dollar.
Give him a holler for the cheapest dollar.
And what's the day? Wednesday? Saturday? I don't know who I got Saturday. I'll figure that out. But next Wednesday, I got Crisis the Rhyme Don, Jimmy West. From South 8. He will be here. See, people be hitting me up. I got
Trying
a
to get on the
list.
show.
Right. I got a list of people inboxing. So Crisis the Rhyme Don to be here next Wednesday. Rob D will be back. Lord
Boxed in
have mercy. Rob D
is the shit.
because I don't know what he gonna say. And
never
Boxed
know.
you
in.
never know what Rob D gonna say.
Boxed in is the shit.
My little one, my mini me, Blazing B3, y'all go check out her music. She's supposed to be here. I don't know, because hell, she ain't even came out with our theme song yet. She supposed to do that last year. I done sent her 3 beats. Blazing! But that's cool, though. I still love you. Y'all check out her music. She got T-shirts. She got lighters. She got the rolling trays. All that. No, man, hey. She's about a bag. She's about a bag, so y'all go check her out. Yes. But
And be on the lookout for GTM Entertainment,
yes,
GTM
sir.
Records. My homeboy Ricardo Doris, aka Slick, he coming out.
Ricky Ricardo.
It's coming. GTM, we coming.
So, you got any last words?
I want to just tell the people, man, look, love y'all selves, man. I mean, really take time out for you. Get to know you again. I just made a post on Instagram and Facebook a couple of days ago was saying sometimes you got to learn how to detach. Sometimes you got to cut the phone off. cut the TV off, and just learn you again. Sit down in silence, meditate, get your mind right, love yourself, and in turn, the love will follow, and love your children. Love your family, as my boo said. Love your family. So, man, love yourself, man.
See, you got the last words?
I love y'all. I ain't worried about if you love me. But what I do know, God has the last words. So just be humble.
Be humble.
Be blessed.
Right. Yeah.
And whatever you're waiting on, be patient.
It's because it's coming.
It's coming.
Yep. It's on the way, actually.
This and this might be your season.
Yep.
But if you worrying about somebody else, you ain't gonna never get it.
And also, with this being your season, you can't be lazy. You got to put in work. Man, you write that book. Put that application in. Start that podcast. Put in the work.
Put in work. That's all it's about, work. Or they
You know
gonna
what?
knock you. Now, y'all know how I'm going to end this.
That was.
I love y'all. I love my haters. I love
more.
the people who.
Hey, the more y'all hate,
Yeah, right.
the more I know y'all love me.
I give them energy.
See, what they fail to realize.
Man, I put
The
juices and berries in my hair. Dion, I'm waiting on September the 12th, nigga. Juices and berries.
Nothing but juices and berries.
This is why I love. This is why I love the hate. This is why I love the hate. Because the more y'all hate on me and the missus, the more we build it. See, y'all was hating when we first hooked up. Y'all was sending the
They gonna really hate you now,
y'all
man.
was sending the old ass screenshots and this and that, and y'all was calling the phones, and
Man.
now all of a sudden I'm getting the. I've been posting the haircuts, pictures. Now I'm getting the little slick comments and the hearts and the fire.
Is that all?
But now look at the beauty shop up and going. See, so y'all keep hating. So we gonna have, oh man, when y'all see the billboards coming up and all, oh y'all really gonna.
You can't stand him.
Yeah, man.
I love it. Keep the fake text coming.
If any one of y'all motherfuckers walk in that shop with some bullshit, just know
they know how far to take it.
they got some people to call,
They can't walk in anyway. No.
and then they gonna call us,
They know how far to take it.
and we gonna come on down there and
Like I'm down today.
man, we need you to
They want us.
come on.
They want us to stay retired.
No, don't retire.
They want us to stay retired.
Don't retire. Just get them tired.
They want us to stay retired. But like I said,
For real. Hey, man,
right on.
love it.
You said it, but like I said, like we always do, by the time on the wall, even though
Missy,
it's a
what's
hour
up?
off, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Coming from your boy, Baby Voice Hockey, your girlfriend, favorite fat boy not here, / baby mama, sneaky link not here, / your wife, favorite fat boy lover. He's not here because he's at work. But he will be here Saturday. So y'all know what to do when y'all see his fat boy, because he broke that end of my couch Saturday. I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to say nothing.
Whoa.
But
I didn't do it.
But the loud noise y'all heard Saturday when he flapped down, it's broke because we let the thing back. It reclined, fall back. But I still love him though. But we love y'all. Share this. Go on YouTube. Boxed In. BOXXEDEN. Tell them your YouTube again.
The Empowerment Podcast. Check me out.
We love y'all. And once again, my outside event for the COVID survivors and the people who passed away of COVID, it will be this month. Cause so much funerals and everything start happening. And,
It's coming. Like
Canadian wedding
This
coming
Sunday.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to postpone it, but it will be in my church parking lot. If you are a COVID survivor or you lost anybody to COVID, wear a picture on a shirt or bring a picture.
2416 Mary Street.
We will be doing a fish fry too. We will be giving away the rest of the free clothes and the free shoes. And I still got people still dropping stuff off. So we will be doing that again. And we won't be trying to get with the kids' mothers.
No.
I know who you are because you put the little, you know, when your little emoji pop up, your
No.
little Facebook picture.
As a matter
So,
of fact,
yeah.
we know your baby daddies, so we ain't
Yeah, we do.
we not doing that.
We do. So,
But
we love y'all. We see y'all again Saturday.
boxed in,
Boxed in.
boxed
Boxed
in,
in. Boxed
It's the
in.
shit.
Boxed in.
Boxed in is the shit.
Boxed in.
Drea Artwork. I will be getting with you
That's
about
my family.
I
That's my
will be
cousin.
getting with you about some shirts because you know she did the hell out of my jacket, but we had to change the name. But I'm still gonna wear that jacket though, so I don't even care. She did a motherfucker with that jacket. But we love y'all.
Real.
If
Until
y'all not-
Saturday,
if y'all not boxed in, y'all not locked in.
oh, he got that.
So
song right there, too.
y'all need to go on and
Get boxed in.
figure
And tune in.
Love y'all.
that out.
Deuces.
Y'all.